Yes, it can. I've seen people's lives change in the course of my 6-7 hour course. And I'm not being dramatic, and this isn't a marketing thing. I've genuinely seen people change. I've seen people who've been absolutely racked with anxiety. I had one person who just couldn't handle it, being on the course, had to go out at one point. The organizer took this person out, walked them around the block, went for a walk, brought them back in, and they still presented. They were so nervous. They got to the front, they wouldn't do it. They worked on it. I gave them some stuff to work on their head, on their brain, and they got back up front and they presented. It was amazing. It was absolutely amazing. Massive round of applause from all their colleagues that were in the room, and they literally changed that day. The anxiety that they've been racked with, I think, doesn't disappear, does it? Because anxiety can still around, but it certainly went down by 70-80%. And I've seen that a few times. I mean, I do tell people they need to do homework. So if you come on my Get Good at Presenting course, you've got to do some homework. The first piece of homework you need to do is watch The King's Speech, the Oscar-winning film, because that's a nice piece of homework to do. So I tell them to go and watch that because they need to understand, why was he stammering? Why was he so anxious? It's because he was trying to compare himself to somebody else. And so that's one of the things I encourage people to do. And the second thing I do is a course is only good if you put it into practice. So after being on one of my courses, I just tell people, just speak as often as you can. Just take every opportunity at work or out of work, and just the more time you're on your feet, as the Americans call it, stage time. The more stage time with jazz hands, the more stage time you have, the better you get. So I jokingly say every time you open the fridge and the light goes on, just do 10 minutes. A course can work, but it needs to be followed through. So yeah, I think it does change people's lives and just helps them.